Welcome to Italy, everyone. Hey there. Welcome to our guide on the top 10 must-visit places in Italy for 2025. Now, I don't know about you, but when I hear the word Italy, I think of yummy food, beautiful places, and really old history. And guess what? Being in Italy is even better than dreaming about it. Italy has a lot of history, interesting culture, and landscapes that will take your breath away. From the beautiful hills of Tuscany to the busy streets of Rome, there's something for everyone in this country shaped like a boot. It's no surprise that people from all over the world love to visit Italy. So, whether you love art, history, food, or just want a beautiful and relaxing trip, Italy has something special just for you. Let's explore the best places you should put on your travel list. Let's go! First, we're going to the heart of Italy, Rome. This city is like a big outdoor museum. You'll see ancient ruins everywhere. Even on your way to buy bread, you can almost hear the emperors and gladiators in the Colosseum, one of the most famous landmarks in the world. Imagine standing in the middle of the arena, almost hearing the crowd roar and the swords clash. It's like traveling back in time. And just a short walk away is the Roman Forum, where ancient Romans used to meet and do business. Imagine the important discussions, the victory parades, the buying and selling, and the excitement that used to fill this place. It reminds us of how amazing and powerful the Roman Empire was. And of course, you can't go to Rome without visiting Vatican City, the smallest country in the world and the center of the Catholic Church. Even if you're not religious, the art and architecture of St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican museums are truly amazing. Next, we're off to a city unlike any other, Venice. Imagine floating down a canal in a gondola, feeling the gentle rocking of the boat and hearing the water splash against the sides. Venice is built on water, with canals instead of streets, connected by pretty bridges and lined with colorful buildings that look like they're growing out of the water. Take a walk through St. Mark's Square, the heart of Venice, and be amazed by the beautiful architecture of St. Mark's Basilica. Get lost in the narrow, winding streets and discover hidden courtyards, cute cafes, and shops where people make things by hand. Venice is a treat for your senses. A city that feels like stepping back in time and a world away from the ordinary. From Venice, we travel to Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. This city is a dream come true for art lovers, home to masterpieces by Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Botticelli. Stand in front of Michelangelo's David, an incredible sculpture that represents the spirit of the Renaissance, and let its power and beauty amaze you. Climb to the top of the Duomo, Florence's magnificent cathedral with its famous dome designed by Brunelleschi, and enjoy a view of the entire city. And don't miss the Uffizi Gallery, where you can see Botticelli's Birth of Venus and other Renaissance masterpieces. Florence will inspire you and capture your heart, a reminder of the amazing things humans can create. Chapter 4, Milan, where style meets substance. Next, we're going to Milan, the fashion capital of Italy. This stylish and sophisticated city is a shopper's paradise, with designer stores, fancy department stores, and vintage shops everywhere. But Milan is more than just a pretty face. It also has a rich history and culture which you can see in its stunning architecture, world-class museums, and lively nightlife. Visit the Duomo di Milano, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and one of the largest cathedrals in the world. Explore the canals of Navigli, a charming district with a bohemian vibe, perfect for an evening walk and aperitivo. And don't miss the Teatro alla Scala, one of the most famous opera houses in the world, for an unforgettable night of music and culture. Chapter 5. Amalfi Coast, a breathtaking coastal dream. Get ready to be amazed by the beauty of the Amalfi Coast. Imagine driving along a winding coastal road, the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea sparkling below, and pastel-colored villages clinging to the cliffs above. This is the Amalfi Coast, one of the most scenic destinations in Italy. Explore the charming towns of Positano, with its cascading houses and colorful buildings, and Amalfi, a historic town with a beautiful cathedral and a lively harbor. Take a boat trip to the island of Capri, known for its stunning natural beauty, and visit the Blue Grotto, a sea cave illuminated by an ethereal blue light. The Amalfi Coast is a feast for the eyes and a balm for the soul. Chapter 6. Cinque Terre 5 Villages, Endless Charm. Get ready to put on your hiking boots and explore Cinque Terre, a group of 5 picturesque villages perched on rugged cliffs along the Italian Riviera. Imagine hiking through vineyards and olive groves, the scent of herbs and wildflowers filling the air, with breathtaking views of the Ligurian Sea at every turn. Each of the 5 villages, Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Coniglia, Manarola, and Riomaggiore, has its own unique character and charm. Enjoy fresh seafood at a waterfront restaurant, wander through the narrow car-free streets, and soak up the laid-back atmosphere of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Next, we're off to Tuscany, a region that represents the good life. Imagine yourself riding a bike through rolling hills covered in vineyards and olive groves, stopping at charming farmhouses for wine tastings and homemade pasta. Tuscany is a treat for your senses, a place to enjoy delicious food and wine, immerse yourself in art and history, and embrace a slower pace of life. Visit Siena, a medieval city with a stunning central square, Piazza del Campo, and home to the famous Palio horse race. Explore the vineyards of Chianti and Montalcino, and sample world-renowned wines like Chianti Classico and Brunello di Montalcino. And don't miss San Gimignano, a hilltop town with its iconic medieval towers, offering breathtaking views of the Tuscan countryside. Chapter 8. Sicily, an island of contrasts. Now we're heading south to Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea and a land of contrasts. From the busy streets of Palermo, with its vibrant markets and Arab Norman architecture, to the ancient Greek ruins of Agrigento and Selinunte, Sicily is a melting pot of cultures and history. Hike to the top of Mount Etna, Europe's highest active volcano, for breathtaking views of the island. Relax on the beautiful beaches of Taormina, a charming town perched on a cliff overlooking the Ionian Sea, and indulge in the delicious cuisine, influenced by Greek, Arab, and Italian flavors, using fresh local ingredients. Chapter 9. Lake Como, where beauty meets luxury. Get ready to be enchanted by the serene beauty of Lake Como, a destination that has attracted artists, writers, and celebrities for centuries. Imagine yourself relaxing by the tranquil waters, surrounded by snow-capped mountains and lush greenery, with elegant villas dotting the shoreline. Take a boat trip across the lake, stopping at charming villages like Bellagio, known as the Pearl of Lake Como, and Varenna, with its colorful houses and picturesque harbor. Visit Villa del Valbianello, a stunning villa featured in several movies, including Star Wars Episode II, Attack of the Clones, and Casino Royale. Lake Como is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and indulge in pure relaxation and beauty. Chapter 10. Naples Pizza, History, and Volcano Views. Our final stop takes us to Naples, a city that's as lively and chaotic as it is historic and charming. This is where pizza was born, so be sure to enjoy a slice or two of the real deal. Explore the historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its narrow streets, bustling markets, and impressive churches. Take a day trip to Pompeii, an ancient Roman city frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, and walk through the eerily preserved streets, houses, and public buildings. And don't miss the opportunity to visit the Amalfi Coast, just a short drive from Naples. Outro! Arrivederci! Italia! Until next time. There you have it. The top 10 must-visit destinations in Italy for 2025. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, from the rolling hills of Tuscany to the stunning Amalfi Coast, Italy offers an unforgettable travel experience. We hope this guide helps you plan your next Italian adventure. Remember, the best way to experience Italy is to immerse yourself in the local culture, savor the delicious food and wine, and embrace the Italian way of life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. And until next time, ciao!